joined today by Dai Kawai, the manager of Omega Force Entertainment Division. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm not good at English, so.
I'm terrible at Japanese. It's okay. 大丈夫ね。
じゃあよろしくお願いします。
Berserk, working with Omega Force, was it interesting bringing those two worlds together? Obviously, your long game development history, Berserk, a long-running manga, anime, pop culture. How hard was it bringing those two worlds together?
まずベルセルクの
In fact, the most recent Berserk anime, the production for that was started, and we were actually approached by the anime production committee if you would like to make a Berserk Musou or Warriors game. It was actually their suggestion, and also in Japan, whenever users get on the message boards and talk about what kind of collaboration they'd like to see with the Musou series, with the Warriors series, usually Berserk comes in the top rankings. So knowing that players will enjoy this kind of collaboration, we decided that this would be a good chance to give it a try.
And the two series do work very well together in that in the Golden Era, lots of battles with many enemies, very similar to Musou. Later on, when he fights into the Black Swordsman, lots more demons. It really fits really well. Have you found the two worlds mesh together reasonably well?
So for us, for the dev team as well, we have many people who are fans of the Berserk series. So even within our own discussions, when we talk about what kind of Musou we want to make next, Berserk has also come up in our discussions. So not just our fans, but also for us as well as the developers, it's something that we've been interested in. So definitely from that standpoint, we do think that it would work well together.
Has it been hard? Obviously, Berserk is a very violent series. Has it been hard bringing that into the gaming world and obviously not offending Zero Z and the classification boards around the world?
例えば日本ですとセロの D という17歳以上のレーティングにさせていただいております。
So in Japan, we're working on the game to get it at a 0D rating, which is for 17 and under. Definitely within Japan, it's the depictions of, I guess, sort of the cruelty and I guess blood, decimating of parts. They're very strict, probably compared to the West. So we did want to avoid a 0Z rating or Z rating, which is 18 plus. So this is something that definitely we have found very difficult and it has been a big challenge to make it so.
Are you a fan of Berserk? And if so, what character would you like to have made a playable character, but you weren't able to?
私自身はベルセルク好きで、
I myself I do really enjoy. I'm a fan of the Berserk series, and actually I was first exposed to it from the anime, and it had a really big impact on me. In terms of what character playable I wish was in the game, that's a really hard question. But thinking about it, probably Lancer, and he thinks that he looks really really cool, and then also the actions with the I guess spear.
その槍のアクションとか楽しかったかなというふうに思います。
Kawai-san, thank you very much for your time.
こちらこそ
So thank you very much for the time and for this experience.
今回のベルセルク
So this game Berserk, it is even if you're a fan of the manga or anime but not really a game player, this is something that even people who aren't big game players will be able to enjoy this game. So we hope that you pick it up.